How's it going, everyone? Still Gaming Blog playing Minecraft. Right, from last episode a lot has changed and I'm going to show you what has changed. And I'm going to show you what's going on in this video. As you guys can see, I got a little pet wolf now, which I wanted to call dog meat, but apparently I can't rename, or I don't know how to rename the freaking thing, so I won't do it right now. Let me just show you first and foremost the changes that I've made, which I have utilized another mod called portals. As you can see, I now have portals, and it's blue and orange. And oh, I can't show you the portals though, sadly. So whatever. Let's go. First of all, I got this portal to my water pumps. So if I wanted to go to my water pumps, I could easily teleport myself to my water pumps like this. There you go. I'm on my water pumps right now. And as you can see, this is really cool. There's a sheep there as well. So I could easily get there instead of going to the trails. I can also go to my quarry like this. And it does kind of load a bit slow today. Usually it actually does load faster, but I guess today is just not working out very well. But as you can see, I'm at my quarry, which I will turn on for a minute at least. And this goes to my refinery, which, as you can see, there's my refinery, and I'm already being shot at by a skeleton. You little bastard! I'm gonna get rid of you. Here we go. Skeleton is gone. Right. So as you can see, there's yeah, that's portals to go to my areas where I want to go. That being said, what am I gonna do now? Actually, I might go to water pumps and put one engine on. Oh crap, there's a skeleton. I should not be doing this at night, but whatever. If it works, it works. Those bones will go very nice to my little wolfie. I'm gonna put those two pumps on because, or one of these at least. Yeah, because they run better. Let me see. Okay, don't have too much fuel, but it's enough. Fuel lasts a long time here. Anyways, I'm gonna put that on, and I'm gonna go back to my house. Like this. I probably should protect this so no monsters can come in, but whatever, I'll do that at a later date. Right, guys, things that I want to do now. That's what I changed up. Basically just added portals so I could faster go there. Now that that's going on, the water pumps are going on, pumping water to my 5 engines that are going to be running. What the, how the hell did a skeleton just got in here? I tell you what, I need to put more torches around the house so monsters don't spawn in it. Which, yes, they will spawn inside the house still, even if you have that light on, those lights on. So I need to put myself some more torches around so no monsters spawn. As you guys saw, that one just spawned inside, even though my dog was around. And yeah, I need to put torches because lighting don't work. Anywho, let's go back to my quarry zone. And this is what I wanted to do. And it's glitching everywhere, but whatever, nobody cares. Right, I need to take off my copper, iron, tin, silver, and gold. I need to put all these ores to work. Coal, uranium, emerald, diamond, more coal, oak wood, flint, lapis lazuli. I'll take all of these and put them in the respective boxes just so I emptied that one out. But I am going to put this all to smelt. Hello, doggy. Nice dog. Okay, yeah. Are you gonna stay there? Yeah, you're gonna stay there. He's a wolf, but I call him a dog, whatever. So I'm going to put copper on the slag furnace so I can get copper and some rocks, I suppose, or some crap like that. Tin. Hopefully I have enough slag furnaces to put everything in there. I have a little silver, but whatever. Yeah, I got enough. And I made more slag furnaces as well, just so I could put more stuff onto the furnaces. You can stay there because you're fine there. I'm just gonna grab all the other ingredients that are in there and put them in there, what I think are the right boxes. So let me just do that really quickly like this. I could carry this with me. Some more oak would always be good. Seeds, I'm not sure what to do with them. Sugar canes, redstone, lapis lazuli, and flint. Awesome. I'm gonna do that right now. Let me check out the other boxes. Are they empty? For the time being, they are. Okay, hopefully we'll go to the first box first. It's collecting dirt apparently. And cobblestone. Is my quarry still going though? I'm not 100% sure because I don't see that moving, so I don't know. I'll check the engines. Are the engines running? They're all running. Max speed as well, so I'll assume the quarry is working. I'll check it in a minute because I can't check it now. Alright, this is my wood zone. I'm not gonna. I'll actually carry these 2 wood with me just because. Ores. I got nothing to put in there just yet. Foods. Apparently I got nothing either. Random. I have plenty to put on the random, like uranium and sugar canes, which I'm gonna do something about it later. And I guess this is it for here. Maybe fuel. Ah, I can put more here. I can put that there. This here. I could actually switch these two. Maybe. No? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, that's great. Right, I do have to put this somewhere, someplace. Would it be... No, that's the buildcraft. Where should I put the... this is wood, ores. Where should I put the redstone and the lapis lazuli and all the other stuff? Not in here, of course. Does it go into random? Really? I need to make a new thingy so it doesn't have to go into random. Because really, this is important stuff. I don't know where the diamond should go, so I'm not gonna just drop it in here. I'm looking around to see where I put the diamond and stuff, but I don't know, honestly. I don't think I even have any diamond, do I? No, that ain't it. Should it be on the ores, maybe? Oh, yes, it is. There we go. And I'll put emeralds in there as well, just in case. Now that's done. I'm gonna check out on my Slack friends to see how they're doing. Those engines start to become green, so I think they worked out enough. I'm gonna have to turn them off in a minute. Ah, these two are done. What do we have here? We got 8 stone, 16 gold ingots. Lovely. We got 2 silver ingots and 2 lead ingots. Beautiful. We got more stone in here and we got tin. How about here? We got more stone and we got iron. More stone and we got copper. Awesome. I'll let them run for however long more they have to run. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go turn these engines off. And I'm going to go to my let me turn them all off. I'm gonna go to my not the quarry, to my engine zone through the teleports, and I'm going to turn my water pump zone, rather. I'm gonna turn off that water pump that I put on. That it should go off now, otherwise it will. Yeah, it's green now, so I'll better turn it off. Yeah, okay, I can turn that one on and let some more water pump, because my engines are still gonna go and fuel my quarry. This is not what I wanted to do in this episode, in all honesty, but, you know, I don't choose what to do in my episode chooses what I do. So, let's fill with water. It has a little fuel. I really need to refuel everything. Put more fuel here around just so I can get more stuff. Anyways, I need to put this in the respective boxes, and then I wanted to mess up with Mistcraft a little bit more and create some more random ages. Even though, of course, that is not working out very well. Yeah, I still want that to work out. Right, so gold goes there. Silver ingots. I don't even have it. No, I don't have any silver here. That's weird. I'll put silver and lead in the same place. Who cares? What was that? Flint. Oh, flint goes in the random box. And so can go stone for the time being. I really need to create more boxes and organize stuff better, but whatever. Right, now that's done. I can put this area there for the time being. I'm going to try and do the other half of the video with Mistcraft, because we're already 8 minutes in, so yeah. The other half I wanted to do with Mistcraft. So first and foremost, let's create a random age, which I'm gonna need some leather. I'll take it like this, and some pages, and I also need a book. So the book I'm gonna make is going to create the age, and I'm gonna be facing this way, I suppose. So there we go. I'm gonna create a linking book to link to the other worlds. I also put the letter here. I'm gonna put the pages, and I'm just gonna not name it and leave it be. Right, I need something, which means I need to create a stand, but I can't remember how you make those. How do you make that? If I put book, would it show up? Oh, yes, it will. Book stand. Oh, crap. I accidentally pressed R. Book stand. So we need 1 piece of jungle wood and 2 pieces of... Okay, I need a crafting bench for that, though. And I don't have one up here. Which, I know, it's kind of stupid. I should have one. I'll make one for up here, actually. Crafting bench. There we are. So I don't have to go downstairs, and I can just use it. It's probably in the in a bad place. But whatever, you know, it works. Crap. I'll put one here, put one here. Now put one here, and that should make myself a book stand. Awesome. Now I could put those there like that and create more more sticks. For the time being, I only need 1 book stand, so I'm gonna leave that as is. So I can put this linking book on the book stand on the other side. This has 16 pages, but as it says random age 2, I'm gonna actually put it there. Lovely. I'm gonna click on it, and hopefully this will be a great age and not one age where it's gonna piss fire everywhere and then can't do anything. I already clicked in there. Why is it not going? Ah, there we are. Sorry about the extra delayed reaction, but Minecraft is being extra laggy today and not really wanting to cooperate with me. Whilst I played Left 4 Dead 2 before and was being the game, oh crap, accidentally pressed the switch. The game was being excellent with me, not one little bit of lag. Let me open my menu, see if I got weakness apparently in this age, so I am weak. Just spawn here, so I'm gonna go put a book stand, and I'm gonna go put my linking book to the overworld, and I'm also gonna mark this on the map in blue, could be overworlds. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. I'm gonna explore this age a little bit. I can already tell this is a jungle biome, as you guys can see probably. I'm gonna collect some wood. I do need woods. I know I have some of me might say, oh, but you have plenty of wood. Yeah, it might seem that I have plenty of wood, but I'm not satisfied with the wood I have, okay? So I need more wood. And I'm just gonna spam my freaking... Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Oh, crap. What wood is it? Jungle wood. Yeah, I'm in the jungle. This is a jungle biome, which is great. But what else? What else should I put in here? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something which I need to go. I have a farm now filled with animals. I need to show you guys my farm. So I'm sorry about that. I will explore this age on the next episode. I need to show you guys my farm. I'm sorry, but it's just one of them things I gotta do. Let's go down here, and it's right close to my house, and I just remembered that I made myself a farm, and that's why I got a wolf. So I've been collecting animals for ages now, and oh crap, and I made myself a farm to place all my animals. Oh no, there's a spider here. Get off, you devil spider. Okay, the spider's gone. So I got a farm, which I completely forgot to show you guys my farm with all my animals. I'm not 100% sure what to do with it just for right now. So in this corner, I have sheep. And this is how big my farm is. I have sheep in this corner. Sadly enough, they're not colors. I have cows in this corner. Again, as you guys can see, there's cows here, which I'm going to take the milk off. There's a chicken that escaped, apparently. I got little piggies, and I got a bunch of chickens here. And I'm going to collect their eggs, and I'm going to make myself an omelet, apparently. Eventually, at least. No, probably not right now. So I got a bunch of animals here, and I'm gonna use another mod in this game that utilizes animals in farming to its better extent. So this is what it looks like. It's not the greatest. Actually, it looks quite crap. But keep in mind, I'm just starting, and this is something that I will develop a bit better at a later date. As you can see, there's another portal there, which leads to my refinery. So that's excellent. Alright, so now that I showed you guys that farm, we only have a couple more minutes left. I guess we could explore the age a little bit more and then continuing on exploring it on the next video. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and explore it. But yeah, that's my farm. And before I actually do that, I need to turn off engines. And I think there was a skeleton. Oh my god, really? Skeletons still popping around here? I think they're spawning in this room. I really need to take care of them. Oh, you don't dare getting my little doggy. Oh, it only took him one hit anyways. I need to turn off engines, especially water pumps, because I bet they are on the red now. Yeah, this one are green. Okay, so having a quick access to the water pumps is excellent. I can just easily go there and prevent a catastrophic. And they're also different colors, these portals are. Just so I know, just from looking at the colors, just so I know what's what, where's where. Just so I don't get any confusion. And these engines last for longer, as you can see, because, and I can see the status of them actually like this, very slowly. Ah, there we are. They actually last for longer because they don't have to do much. Come on, little doggy. Little wolfie, should I say? He's kind of a wolf, so I should call him a wolf. Anyways, let's go in through the portal again. And the wolf should have stayed in my house. I did not want him to follow me. Is he gonna follow me through the portal? I don't know. That might be the end of that wolf for now, so I guess I'll see him at a later date. Anywho, I want to explore the age. Let me check my electric jetpack. Oh, it's alright, actually. I want to continue exploring that age. And this is what I'll be doing on the next video. I will be 100% continuing exploring this age, just so you guys can see, well, I don't know, it's different age. I am weak. It does give me weakness for some odd reason. And it's permanent, so it goes to 0 and then restarts itself again. As you go, It's gonna call me a liar now, but whatever. But yeah, this is exactly what I want to do in the next video. And as you can see, this seems the end of the world, I suppose. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here, but I think the biome is super small, and that is the edge. I am right on the edge. So guys, see you guys on the next episode, and thanks for watching. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, you can hit that like button. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook for all my video updates. Oh, and subscribe on YouTube. Want to see more of this series? Check out the playlists on the left side, or the previous or the next video of this series.